There's a nice ball. Ulcay tried to get the ball into the net on the far side once again. Beautiful passing there by Marblehead. They're using the field, they're crossing the field. They're keeping their passes low and directional. They're not just kicking the ball. They're passing the ball to a player. The big difference between just kicking and passing. And right now the Marblehead team is passing beautifully. So here we are, 13 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first half. Score 1-0, Marblehead. Brady sends it way out on the left side. Chasing it down to number 21, Liam Healy. Gets it. Controls. He's pulling back there, bringing it up. Off Marblehead. It went out of bounds. Elder pulling. Gar. Elder fighting, getting pushed. That should have been called. That was a foul. They weren't shoulder to shoulder. The Gloucester player threw up his arm. Gloucester's getting a bit testy now. But Marblehead trying to. This is not good. We don't like to see this kind of soccer. Well, the referee called it. The Gloucester player bowled over the Marblehead defender, ran right over him. An obvious foul, and the referee did call it. Brady with the kick from the football 30-yard line. From the football 25-yard line on the defending side of the field. Sends it over to Elder at midfield. Elder fighting for it. Gar, Elder, Gar. Push in the back. Well, maybe the refs are taking control of the game, which we like to see. The shot on net by number 5, Chris Colcord. A bit wide to the left side, but the right idea. I don't know how good the Gloucester keeper is, but anything toward the net on net has a chance of being flubbed by the keeper. If he loses control and somebody's running in on him, it's a chance for a score. Nice play there by Jamie Martin. He's defending Gloucester's number 12. Gar sends it over. Elder chasing it, pulling to Elder to Will Gaddis. Here's Elder. Chance. Oh. They called the corner on that. Could have been a PK, but the referee saw it as a good defensive play. The keeper came out to stop Marblehead, and the ball went off the keeper. Anyway, we get a corner kick on this. Alvarez with the kick toward the middle, bouncing around. Ooh, number 15, Wikar, took the ball from the right side, tried to put it in, a little too high and a little too far off to the right. Good throw in, good play, nice opportunity. But even on a field as nice as Piper, the ball does not always bounce the way we would like it to. Wikar fighting for it. Elder getting it. Elder's playing a very good game also. Marblehead trying to get something going. Deep down the Gloucester end. Brady, nice control. Over to Elder. Wickoff fighting for it. Martin defending on this side, the left side against number 6 is Martin. Nice D. Martin with the throw in. And there's Will Gaddis with the ball, Liam Healy rather, with the ball. Number 21, Liam Healy with the throw in. Over to Colcord. And there's Gloucester trying to spring number 12. He can't get by Brady. Brady is so fast. Number 12 for Gloucester is the fastest man on their team. He just could not get by Brady. Gloucester throw in. Trying to get something going. Trapped on this side. It's off Gloucester. No, off Marblehead. Healy steals the ball. Gloucester trying to get something going. Brady back there nicely defending. There's the ball. There's a good ball. Ulcay on the far side. Nice cross. Ulcay trying to get something going. It'll be a corner for Marblehead. Nice footwork there by Ulcay. And he is taking the corner. Elder comes down to tell him something. Goes toward the middle. Elder with a shot on net. I think we have another corner. That went off Gloucester. The Gloucester defender was in the way of the ball. That was a set play by Marblehead. As Elder came in toward the 18-yard line and took a shot from there. Now let's see, there's a clear cross toward the middle. Gloucester trying to get it out. Martin chasing it. Can't quite. There's Elder being knocked down. No call. I hope Elder is not hurt. He's getting up very slowly. There's Gaddis with a pass over to the right side. Brady defending, heads it over to Martin. Martin being chased and pushed. No call. Geyer. Gaddis with a shot on net. Nice shot from 30 yards out. Got a good foot. So it's 6 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first half. Score is 1-0 Marblehead. Brady defending, sends it out. Coming in for Marblehead, it looks like, is Alvarez once again. Off Wickar's head. Gloucester throw in. Okay. Over to Healy. Can't get it through. Ooh, beautiful play. Healy. Okay. Back to Wickar. Healy. Nice cross to the middle. Colgar, no, oh, he was offside, okay. Yeah, that was close, very close. Beautiful pass by Geyer to number 21, number 16 rather, Will Gaddis. Ball straight down the sideline and it goes out. Went off Marblehead. I guess there was a push called. It's a free kick. Brady heads it way out. Is Ulcay controlling. Trying to get by the defender, can't. Ref called the push on Marblehead. I'm not going to imply that the ref on the far side of the field is from Gloucester, but some of these calls are questionable. Except that one was good. The player was offside. The Gloucester player that was. So Brady will take the kick. Nice grounder to an Elder. Elder tries to spring on this side. Can't quite do it. He was trying to connect with Liam Healy on the right side of the field. That's what I mean by using the entire field. Frequently the attack will start at midfield or in the center of the field from Marblehead, and they will try to spring somebody down the wing, right or left, so that that player can control the ball and then cross it, as Gloucester is attempting to do right now. It is a goal kick. Went off the Gloucester player. So with 2.5 minutes left in the half, Alvarez, number 17, is coming in for Marblehead. And Paul Elder, who's played a terrific game so far, is coming out. Paul has been everywhere on the field. He's one of the captains, as we said, and he's showing definite leadership in this game. Marblehead on the attack right now. It would be great if Marblehead could get a goal before the end of the first half with 2 minutes and 13 seconds left to play. That would be terrific. Can't quite get control of it. After it is number 21, Liam Healy. Gloucester sends it way down, way down toward the middle, trying to reach number 12. Guy helping out on defense. Gloucester trying to cross. There's going to be a shot on net. Pierce Law pulled down by the Gloucester player, and the ref did see it, did call it. So with under 2 minutes to play in the first half, the referee has taken over the clock, so we don't know how much time there is left. Yeah, shot. Ulcay trying to control the ball, can't. Gloucester with a throw in, pull in, defending. Geyer on the defense. Oh, the ref called a corner kick, it looks like, on that play. I thought it would be a goal kick, but the ref called a corner kick with under 2 minutes to play. Gloucester has a chance to score late in the first half, to the very end of the first half. I suspect the half will be over practically as soon as this kick goes off. Toward the center of the field, kicked out, controlled nicely by Marblehead, trying to get something going. There's Alvarez. Marblehead throwing. Alvarez still hustling. A lot of hustle on this team. Number 12 trying to get loose, trying to get something going for Gloucester before the end of the half. Wickar. Brady. Brady tries to get it toward the middle. This one's toward the keeper. Pierce Law picks it up and send it back toward, nice boot, past midfield. That's a good 50 yards in the air. Ulcay. Over to Alvarez, back to Ulcay. Colcord with the ball. Trying to get it to Wickar. Can't get it through. Fighting for it. Trying to get something going. No call. Martin. Over to Wickar. Wickar. A little push that the ref did call. I think the half is just about over. Okay. And the half is over. So there we are at the end of the first half. Marblehead leading 1-0 over Gloucester. To summarize the shots on net, Marblehead has dominated the first half. It took 8 shots on net, scored 1 goal, as opposed to 2 shots on net and no goals for Gloucester. So at the end of the half, the score is 1-0 Marblehead. We'd like to thank National Grand Bank for being our community partner and bringing you MHS Sports on MHTV. Thank you, and come back for the second half.
We've got the Magicians covered this fall on the award-winning MHS Sports on MHTV. Check the MHTV program schedule at marbleheadtv.org for dates and times of games this season. MHS Sports on MHTV is brought to you by our community partner, National Grand Bank. National Grand Bank has been Marblehead's community bank for 180 years and is proud to support MHS Sports on MHTV. Together, we make things happen.
Okay, here we are, folks, at Marblehead High School at Piper Field on this beautiful October night. The temperature is probably hovering around in the 60s, I'd say. Not a cloud in the sky. The field is dry. The air is clean. And Marblehead is leading 1-0 at the start of the second half. As we look over beautiful Piper Field in this game between Marblehead High School and Gloucester. Gloucester will have the ball for the beginning of the second half. Marblehead had it for the beginning of the first half. So far, Marblehead has dominated play completely, with outshooting Gloucester 8-2 in the first half and carrying much of the action for most of the first half. I don't know what that was. The Gloucester player went down. Marblehead has the ball. The Marblehead play did not go down, but Marblehead got the ball anyway. Play was getting a bit physical toward the end of the first half, but the referees seemed able to control this game pretty well, and they've got it under control. In any game toward the end of the season, play can get a bit chippy as players try to assert themselves. One of the guys who's been all over the field is number 11, Cole Garr, one of the captains, a senior. There's Brady back there playing the sweeper position. Gloucester is having a hard time getting on track. Granted, the score is only 1-0 Marblehead. Still, we haven't seen much of an attack on the part of Gloucester. This looks like a pretty successful year for Marblehead High School with the girls soccer team already in the playoffs. the field hockey team in the playoffs. The boys soccer team trying to get into the playoffs, and with 1 point, it will. The track team has done well and will be competing after the season. The football team is in the playoffs. And of the varsity teams, it looks like maybe volleyball will not make the playoffs, but they're young. The volleyball team had to become a varsity team the way most teams do. They were an intramural team, then they were a club team. This year they are a varsity team. That was a long shot from the right side by number 21, Liam Healy from Marblehead. Unfortunately, went a little too far. Whoops. The kick. Unintentional. I mean, Pullen tried to kick the ball, and in doing so, he kicked number 12 for Gloucester. Number 12 for Gloucester went down immediately, as if he'd been felled by a cannon. Not quite that bad, but it was a good act. Once the ref called it, of course, number 12 was right back in action, trying to get something going for Gloucester. Here he is trying to turn the corner against Martin, number 23. Martin, it's off Martin. Throw in toward the middle, dangerous. It's Colcord trying to get it out. Ulcay chasing it. Gloucester throw, and I think Ulcay thought it was off Gloucester, but it wasn't. Off Martin. Brady. Over to Colcord. Off Gloucester. Guy trying to spring Alvarez. That can't quite do it. Nice idea. Way cross field. And this one's way down in the corner trying to get to Ulcay. Can't quite do it. It'll be a goal kick. Ulcay could not quite catch up to the ball. Off Gloucester. In net for Marblehead for the second half, once again, is Pierce Law, who has played in net for most of the varsity games this year. We've seen Pierce Law play some very good games. In a couple of games, he's been unable to hold on to the ball. But given that Marblehead's record is now 7-4-3. He's obviously been able to stop enough balls to keep the team in the game and to ensure a winning season. Elder up off Gar. Illegal throw. Well, I thought it was an illegal throw. The ref was saying something to the coach, the Marblehead coach. Okay, nice footwork, beautiful footwork. A little too far. If he'd been able to drop it over on the left side, the right side, Here's the long kick. Elder fighting for it. Elder once again. Elder very tenacious. Does not give up easily. This was off Healy. Gloucester with a long, long ball. Is Geyer in the center of the field, trying to get something going down the left side, not quite. Yeah, it's trying to get something. Okay. Over to Healy. Toward the middle. Gaddis couldn't get through the defender. There's Geyer. Okay, Geyer. Gaddis. Poulin loses the ball. Poulin regains possession. Number 16. Gaddis fighting for the ball. Poulin over to Geyer. Martin. Elder. Elder with the throw in. Alvarez back toward the middle. Okay. Alvarez can't get through. Okay. Nice footwork. Tries to spring and that. Well, Gaddis tried to get by the defender who was right on his back. Tripped as he tried to get by him. Couldn't get to the ball before the keeper did. Gloucester trying to get something going here. Marblehead defending very nicely. Marblehead team seems to be in great condition. They're covering a lot of ground, coming back to help out on defense, moving up on offense, able to run without getting tired, it looks like. Says a lot for the conditioning program. I don't know what that call was. The referee has awarded another throw into Gloucester. I think he may have been in the wrong line or on the wrong line. Another throw in for Gloucester. These are getting dangerous. Deep down in the Marblehead end. Marblehead has got to get the ball out of there. Long throw in. Headed back toward the net, but Law was in position to get the ball and hold on to it. There's a long ball. Way down the Gloucester end. Back toward the middle. Gaddis. Elder. Healy. Alvarez. Alvarez goes down. I think he tripped. Poulin. Long ball. Beautiful ball. Beautiful ball. Trying to get to it was Ulcay. Couldn't quite do it. Ulcay, number 7, with the ball. He can take a shot from there. Just to the left of the net. Nice playing there. These guys are running all over the field. Changing direction, changing position. If nothing else, they're going to wear Gloucester out. Here's number 12 trying to trick play to get the ball by Brady. Can't quite do it. Alvarez chasing it. Gaddis. Martin. Brady. It's off Brady's foot. And it's out toward the post office.